Hi, thank you for joining me today. My name is Jordan, and this will be a 30-minute Vinyasa practice around the theme of Pratipaksha Bhavana. In yoga, Pratipaksha Bhavana is a yogic practice that is referred to in Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, in which yogis discontinue ways of negative thinking through the discipline of cultivating the opposite. From Sanskrit, Pratipaksha means opposite, and Bhavana means cultivation. So according to Patanjali's sutras, negative thoughts are anything against the yamas or niyamas. And we as yogis can practice Pratipaksha Bhavana in order to actively change intrusive or destructive negative thoughts. So the idea would be that we can replace these negative thoughts with positive thoughts. In polarization, thoughts can be anywhere from one extreme as far as I don't like this to the other extreme as I do like this, and that's attachment and non-attachment. So the idea here is that we can reverse this way of thinking and bring a positive thought into the realm of what would be a negative thought. So we are going to practice this on our mats. So you can practice anywhere. If you have props and you want to grab props, you can, but you don't have to have props. And we're going to not have any judgment around whether we have props or need them or don't need them at all. So this practice is completely up to you. Feel free to change or modify anything that you might need, and meet me on your mat when you are ready. We will begin seated. So come to any comfortable seat. That could be Sukhasana, crisscross legs, or any comfortable seat of your choosing. Start by lengthening the spine. Sit up tall and straight. Ground your sits bones into the earth. I invite you to close your eyes or even just keep a soft gaze in front of you. Of course, that's just an invitation. You're welcome to keep your eyes open. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Part your lips and very slowly exhale. Another one like that. Inhale in through your nose. Part your lips and very slowly exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Seal your lips and begin to breathe in through your nose. And now exhale through your nose. Constrict the air against the back of your throat. Ujjayi pranayama, our victorious heat building breath. In through your nose, out through your nose. Root down through your sits bones. Feel the energy rise all the way up from the earth, through your spine and out of the crown of your head. Bring the palms of your hands together at your heart. And then start to rub your hands together to create a little bit of friction here. So your hands are in Anjali Mudra, but rub them together. Create some friction, some warmth. Move your hands. We'll do this for a few more breaths. And then part your hands about an inch from each other. Feel the energy radiate from your hands to your heart. Pause here as you notice. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. On your exhale, palms face down, lower your arms down by your side. flip your palms up toward the sky. Inhale, reach your arms up, palms face each other. And then exhale, turn your palms down, lower your arms. We'll do that a few more times. Inhale, flip the palms up toward each other. Exhale, palms face down, lower your arms. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift your arms. This time on your exhale, twist to your right. So use your right hand as a kickstand behind you. Your left hand can come to your right knee or thigh. Twist from the base of your spine up. And then again, we will inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. And exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. This time, exhale, just take your hands down to your knees. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your gaze. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin. Inhale, lift, drop your shoulders. And exhale, round. This time, bring your shoulders up to your ears. Inhale, open across your collarbones, widen through the space around your heart. Exhale, round your shoulders, tuck your chin. Let's do this one more time. Inhale. And exhale. From here, come to a neutral spine and then make your way into tabletop. Tabletop, plant your hands beneath your shoulders, your knees beneath your hips. If you have a blanket and you want to place the blanket underneath your knees for support or extra cushion, you have that option. Again, we hold no judgment around the use of props. We encourage props anytime that your heart desires. Inhale, drop your belly down. So we'll find a similar motion here for cow. Inhale. And then exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, drop your belly down, open across your heart. And exhale, round your spine, tuck your tailbone. Inhale for cow. And exhale, cat. One more of each, breathe in. And breathe out. Come to a neutral spine, curl your toes under, and then sit your sits bones back over your heels, and then shift forward. So we're going to do that a few times. Move back and forth as you crouch over your toes, come back to tabletop. Move your spine a few more times, forward and back. Let's do one more. From here, uncurl your toes and then take your head back toward your hip in both directions. Twist it out, wag your tail. So now we move our spine from side to side. Let's do one more each side. And then from here, send your knees a little bit wider, bring your feet together, hips back over heels, walk your arms out in front of you, melt your heart down toward the earth, child's pose, Vinyasa. Give your forehead a little roll side to side here. Allow this to be a reminder that you are right here on your mat in this space. Walk your arms over to the right side of your mat. Stack your left hand on top of your right. Breathe into the left side of your body as you expand through your ribs, through your left shoulder and arm. Release your grip and then walk your arms over to the left side of your mat this time. Stack your right hand on top of your left. Again, breathe into the right side of your body. Come back through center, reach your arms really long, and then bring your hands together into Anjali Mudra at the back of your head. So your thumbs might meet your neck. Press down through your elbows. Release your hands back down to your mat and then press yourself up to tabletop. Extend your right leg behind you. Keep it in line with your hips. So keep your leg lifted hip level. Circle your ankle a few times. Point and flex through your toes. Find a little bit of movement here in your foot, your ankle. Take a deep breath in while your leg is extended. On your exhale, bring your knee to your right elbow. So crunch it in. And then inhale, extend it back. Exhale, crunch it in. Draw your navel up toward your spine. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, crunch it in. One more time, extend back. On your exhale, step your right foot all the way through for low lunge. Inhale, bring your arms high. Exhale, cactus your arms open through your heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus. One more time, reach tall, find length through your spine. Exhale, take your hands down and shift back for half split. Again, if you have props here, you could have blocks underneath your hands. Find length through your right leg. It does not need to be completely straight. Let go of any judgment or expectation around a straight leg during half split or any hamstring stretch. I invite you to keep a stopped knee. From here, shift forward, keep your left hand rooted into the earth and reach your right arm toward the sky. Plant your right hand, press back to tabletop. Take a couple of those side twists, cat chasing tail, to wring out your spine. And then we'll move to the other side. Extend your left leg behind you. Keep it in line with your hip. Circle your ankle around. Point and flex your toes. Point and flex your foot. Notice your core here. Draw your navel up toward your spine. Knit your ribs together. Take a breath in while your leg is extended. Exhale, bring your left knee to your left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach your leg back. Exhale, draw your knee in. One more time, reach, inhale. Exhale, this time step your left foot through for a low lunge. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, cactus your arms open across your heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, last time, pull your elbows down and then reach your arms toward the sky. Exhale, take your hands down, shift back for half split. Again, see if you can let go of any expectations around having a perfectly straight leg. This is a good example of replacing a negative thought with a positive, because I actually encourage you to keep a soft bend in in any type of hamstring stretch, I encourage you to have a slight bend in your knee. The goal here is not to have a perfectly straight leg. Breathe into any sensation that you may feel. And then shift forward in your lunge, plant your right hand, lift your left arm to the sky as you find a twist. Breathe. Plant your left hand, come back to tabletop. Curl your toes under, send your hips back over your heels, crouch over your feet, and then come back to tabletop. Your toes are still tucked, send your hips back over your heels. And then come back to tabletop. One more time. Tabletop. Keep your toes curled under now and send your hips high for downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can pedal out your heels or walk your dog or take whatever you need to here in this first down dog. Inhale, rise up to your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look toward your hands, and take little baby steps all the way up to your hands. Put your hands in opposite elbows for ragdoll. Again, I invite you to keep a soft bend in your knees. Energetically lift your tailbone up toward the sky to find length through the back of your legs. Maybe you find a sway side to side here, shifting the weight from one foot to the other. Release your elbows. Inhale to a flat spine, bring your hands to your shins, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up for mountain, reach up for the sky, and then exhale, fold right back down to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your left leg behind you, pivot your heel down, and then reach up for warrior one. From here, exhale, open up to warrior two. Keep the bend in your front knee. Allow your right knee to track toward your pinky toe. Inhale, flip your front palm, reverse your warrior. Reach behind you, open through your side body. And then on your exhale, cartwheel your left hand and your left knee down. Reach your right arm to the sky. So we've been here before. Take your right hand down. This time find downward facing dog. Inhale, rise up to your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, and take small steps to the top of your mat. Bring your hands to opposite elbows, hang in ragdoll. Again, maybe you find a sway side to side, shift your weight from one foot to the other. Release your elbows. Inhale to a flat spine, hands to shins, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, mountain pose, reach to the sky, and then exhale, fold right back down to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. This time, step your right leg behind you, drop your heel, rise, warrior one. Open up to warrior two. Flip your front palm, reach behind you, reverse your warrior, breathe in. And then exhale, cartwheel your right hand and your right knee down to the earth. Your left arm reaches toward the sky. Pause here. And then plant your left hand, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward to a high plank. So bring your shoulders stacked above your wrists, press your mat away, knit your ribs together. Breathe in. On your exhale, press back, downward facing dog. We'll do that again. Inhale, shift forward for high plank. Pause here and breathe. One more breath in. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. This time, exhale, drop your knees and lower all the way down. All the way down. Take your arms wider than your mat. Tent your fingers. Lift your heart for a hooded cobra. Breathe in. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up, hooded cobra. Exhale, lower. One more breath in, lift. Exhale, let it go. Find crocodile. Bring your hands to stack one on top of the other. Rest your forehead on your hands. Pause here. Allow yourself to feel grounded down into the earth. Lift your feet toward the sky, bend your knees, and then windshield wiper your legs back and forth a few times. Let's go nice and slow. Release your legs back down to the earth. Use your hands to lift yourself up into tabletop. From here, bring your knees wide, your feet together. Child's pose, Balasana. Reach your arms long in front of you, melt your forehead down toward the earth. Lift your head, walk your hands back just a few inches, and then reach your right arm toward the sky, open up through your heart. Exhale, thread the needle. Reach your right arm over toward the left part of the room, underneath your left arm, and then allow your right cheek, your right temple to rest down on the earth. Unwind, come through center. Same thing, other side. Lift your left arm up to the sky. Open up through your chest, through your heart, and thread the needle. So reach your left arm over toward the right, underneath your right arm. Palm faces the ceiling. Rest your left temple on the earth. Unwind, come through center. Pause here, breathe. And then press yourself up to tabletop. And from here, swing your legs through or around. Come to lie down on your mat. Come to lie all the way down. Bring your knees into your chest and rock side to side. Plant your feet on your mat, right underneath your knees. Take your hands to the back of your heels. Inhale, lift your hips up to the sky for bridge. And exhale, slowly lower your hips back down to the earth. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, set them down. Let's do one more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Take your arms wide or to a cactus shape and drop both knees over to the right for a supine twist. Bring your knees back through center. And now drop them over to the left for a supine twist. Bring your knees through center. This time, bring your feet together. Allow your knees to splay wide. Bring your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your belly. Supta Baddha Konasana. Begin to notice your heart beating in your chest. Begin to notice your belly rise with each breath that you take in and fall with each breath that you breathe out. Allow your body to be still, other than your heart beating and your lungs breathing. Maybe take a minute to find gratitude here that your body is working for you even when you don't ask it to. Your heart beats even when you don't think about it. That your lungs breathe even when you don't ask them to. We can be grateful for everything that our bodies do for us. Bring your knees together into your chest. Rock side to side to massage out your spine. Send your feet to the sky for waterfall. And again, I encourage you to keep a soft bend in your knees. You could even use your hands at the back of your thighs for support. Bend your knees back into your chest. Lift your shoulders off of your mat. Wrap your arms around your shins. Give yourself a big hug here. Squeeze everything into your midline. And then when you are ready, and there's absolutely no rush, extend your legs long down your mat. Relax your arms down by your side. Find our final resting pose, Shavasana. Again, you can keep your eyes open or close them, or maybe find a soft gaze. This is your practice. Please do what's best in your body. Begin to bring awareness back to your breath. And bring awareness into this space. Circle your wrists and your ankles, find some small movements. Reach your arms long behind you. Find a good morning stretch here. Hug your knees into your chest and roll over to either side. Slowly begin to press yourself up into a seat. Just the way that we began, right down through your sits bones. Sit up tall and straight. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring your palms together down to your heart, Anjali Mudra. Pause here. Reflect. Find a little bit of gratitude for yourself, for your body, for your practice. From your heart center to your third eye. Namaste. Thank you for allowing me to share my practice with you today. I hope to see you next time. Bye.